Okay, should be live. Okay, should be live. Shut up, Sacriel. Okay, we're going to try a game of War Game. So, this is a game that I'm sure the NVIDIA mods I've never seen or heard of because it's very niche. It's just called War Game. If there's multiple options for it on Twitch, it's going to be War Game Red Dragon. Hey, Fake Shannon's in the house. Cool. Hey, I'm wearing one of my favourite t-shirts. Look at this. I like it. So it's a skull, but it's got a Union Jack built into it. Let's have a look. So it's a skull with a Union Jack built into it, but if we look closely, it says my name on it too. Isn't that fucking cool? I got it when I went to America. Yes, I sit in full lotus position. When I'm I sit in full lotus position when I'm gaming. Isn't that weird? Sick shirt, thank you. Not as sick as this one, is it? That's a new 40-second shirt. Okay, do I want to make any changes to my deck before I play this round? Mip Abrams. See, this Abrams here is 75 miles an hour compared to the other Abrams. But it only has 7... Is that 17 frontal armor? That's quite a lot. Did I have Delta Force back in? Might drop my engineers and put Delta Force in. Chinook. No, we'll go for the expensive Delta Force. Boom. Although Delta Force are bad in this game. Hey, Fake Shannon, where were you yesterday? Off doing important things, I suppose. I need to swap the battery on my headset. You had the day off for Thanksgiving? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you for joining me over from my main channel. We're just waiting for one last person before we play. What else should I put in my American deck? MBT 70s. M1A2 Abrams. Look at that. M1A1. M1A2. Look at that beast. 22 armor. That's ridiculous. But costs 180. That's ridiculous also. I don't use my heavy armor much anymore. Navy SEALs. Oh, that guy might be good. Oh, it's only 7 rockets though. Ah, too late. Explain this game. I couldn't if I tried. This is probably the most complicated game I've ever played. It is ruthlessly, incredibly, insanely complicated. Basically, it's an RTS, a real-time strategy. You don't do any base building though, and you've got all these units to pick from, and you basically build a deck, kind of like Hearthstone, where different units cost different amounts, and they have different strengths and different weaknesses and different effects and statistics and all that good stuff. Where do I want to go? Yeah, let's go that way. How long have I got? 1 minute. Okay, cool. Oh my god, the amount of points we've got is absurd. Okay, this is going to be a spammy game actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just get my units out a sec, and then we'll explain it a little bit more. Delta Force, badass. So we want Stinger infantry. We want you. We want some Navy SEALs. We want, although you can't really see it because of the overlay. Shannon, could you do me a solid and send me a copy of the overlay we've got, except this top left panel is in the top right instead? It's just a bit awkward for this game. No biggie if you can't. Maybe some combats. Oh my god, this is going to be really spammy. So basically, it's, imagine how simulator-esque armor is. Everyone's got an inventory, and you have different bullets and different magazines and attachments and statistics, and it's like that, except it's the entire breadth of modern combat. Apart from Navy. The Navy is in it, but it's shit. So it's infantry, APCs, tanks, support vehicles, artillery, anti-air, planes, choppers, infantry fighting vehicles, like everything you could think of. Okay, I need to be careful. I need to keep an eye out here. This is how big the map is. Here's my army at the moment. So look how zoomed in I am here, and that's how big the map is. I just need to keep an eye out over here for artillery shells coming across, because if they fire artillery at this section here, I'm dead. But it doesn't look like anyone's doing it, so we're good for now. But this game is incredibly complicated. Every unit has, look, this is the kind of stats you get for a unit. On the left here, that's one of its guns. These are all the different stats for that one gun. Here's how its size, speed, its optics rating, which determines how well it can spot enemy targets. Enemy targets being spotted is based on their size, their stealth, the kind of ground that they're in, whether it's like forest or road or field or whatever. Like everything is simulated. It's incredibly detailed, and that's why I love it. Wow, this guy. Okay, so this guy is flying in infantry, so he's opted for expensive transport for his troops, but he can fly them around. Look at that. Look how far you zoom in. So he's dropping a troop of dudes here. These are French shock troopers. Here's my troops here. Now the enemy are trying to get towards us over this road here, but oh my god, this guy's Cobras. This guy's Cobras are like nailing these dudes with missiles, look. Everything in this game is simulated. The percentage chance of your shot to hit someone, when it hits them, what's their armor like on that side, what kind of shot is it, do they have any defenses against that kind of shot. Everything is crazy simulated in this game. It's unreal. So there's my Navy SEALs. I'm going to turn off all their weapons apart from that. Here I've got some Stinger troops, so we're going to line up my Stinger troops in this tree line so that any enemy air coming this way will get shot down by my Stingers. Here's my main part of the army, which is a bunch of tanks. You guys can sit over here. You guys can sit in there. This is such a complicated game. It is actually hard for me to explain what's going on. But it's so fun. So this is the icons you see next to them. You see there's an icon there of like a pair of binoculars. That means that's a recon unit. That icon there means that's a tank. That icon there means that's this anti-air Stinger kind of guy. So at a glance, I can tell what pretty much all of my units are. Oh god, check this out. So this guy's landing a command vehicle. So if I type CV and click there. So I've made a marker here that the enemy team can't see, only my team can see. So I've written CV, command vehicle. Now because he's landed, that zone is now red. That means the enemy control it. But because I've written CV there, any of my teammates that are clued up, like this guy has artillery. So what's his name? Ghost. CV marker, top right. Check this out. So this guy's got these American M109A2. Sorry, not American, British. Oh, it's the Americans have got a similar artillery. So I've said to him, CV marker, top right. So he's going to look top right. Oh, there you go. Someone's already done it. See these craters on the floor? Someone already fired their artillery and popped that command vehicle. And if we zoom out, that zone's no longer red. That means that the enemy no longer control it. So I just rushed in a few of my Humvees there. My Humvees cost like 5 points. They're nothing to my team. But it's just testing what forces the enemy have got in here. And now that I know they've got stuff here, I can start using my artillery units to fire rounds into the enemy before this guy pushes in with his special forces. Right, I'm just trying to arrange my stuff. Okay, so you know what I might do? I might bring in a Airhawk. Sorry, a Nighthawk. A Nighthawk is a American stealth bomber. You bring in air units off map. They're basically on an aircraft carrier off map, and then you call them in and they take off and they turn up on the airfield. So here's my Nighthawk. He's a stealth bomber. Now his benefit is, unlike most planes which you can see across the whole map most of the time because of radar, they can't see him coming. He's like invisible until they get visual line of sight. Like they can't radar scan this guy. And he's going to come in and drop a paveway bomb. See them there, look? And then there's some enemy in here somewhere. Not anymore. So I said to that guy, care. Oh shit, I just hit his troops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send over a resupply. Sending resupply. I'm going to rush over a resupply truck so that he can refill his commandos. He's got French commandos here. So here's my resupply dude. I'm going to send him over. I've written a little message there saying sending resupply so he knows to wait for me. Okay, time to push. So I'm going to get my super heavy Abrams tanks and we're going to line them up here. This guy's already got some... Are they super heavy Leopards? Now the counter to heavy tanks is air units. So what I'm also going to do is push up a couple of my anti-chopper units. I'm going to push in a couple of these MBTs as well. But one of the most important things is recon. If you can't see the targets that are shooting at you, you can't return fire. So say the enemy have got a couple of infantry guys in a tree line with long-range anti-tank guided missiles, ATGMs. They can shoot your tanks and your tanks literally can't see them. Whereas you need to send out recon units that will be able to scan the tree lines and spot them, and then your tank's like, oh, they're there, bang. So as I'm sending in my tanks, I'm also sending in my Navy SEALs, which are a recon unit. You can see because of the little icon there next to their name. I'm going to push them into this tree line, and if the enemy have got any units here... Okay, we need to back the fuck out big time. That is a big range of high-level Russian anti-tank choppers. Thank you. If I pushed in my tanks with these guys live, these guys would mash up my choppers really quickly. So what I'm going to do is get my combat switch over here. These guys have got a 1500 meter anti-chopper range, which isn't too much, but it's good enough. And I'm going to push them up into this tree line here. I'm going to move my Navy SEALs over there. I'm going to move up this Sacriel. The Sacriel is an amazing 3000 meter anti-chopper unit. Okay, cool. So I'm going to move up my tanks now again, because now I feel like I've got adequate anti-air to... So see here, as my Navy SEALs are moving over here, they're spotting more units in this tree line, so my guys can fire at them. I wonder if you guys can see over there. No.
Are you talking to me?
So I want to bring in some Delta Force now. So we're going to bring in some Delta Force on Chinooks. Then we're going to land them there. We're also going to move up my... I should have a recon unit over here somewhere. So my tanks have like taken hold of this area now. So I'm going to keep pushing my Navy SEALs over as far as I can. I'm going to push our tanks further forwards. We're going to push these guys further forward. Now these guys... Oh shit, my Abrams just saw something because they tried to aim. See these? Oh, see these Stinger troops? They're going to get smashed. See that 20? That means I got the last hit on that unit and I scored my team 20 points. Another 20 there. So I'm gonna push my Navy SEALs all the way across there now. I'm gonna push you all the way across there. I'm gonna bring up both my, well, all three of my Sacriels, long-range anti-chopper units over here. Now we're starting to see planes from the enemy. So what I need to bring in now is my Patriots. Patriots are the most powerful anti-air unit in the game. But they're a radar unit. What that means is radar anti-air can see them and lock onto them and kill them. So what I do is I surround my expensive Patriots with cheap, inferior radar anti-air. So when these planes come in and they're scanning for radar signals, they fire a shot down basically down the signal, if you will, and take out radar units. They're going to start shooting, but they're only going to hit my cheap units, and meanwhile my Patriots will be shooting them out the sky. But Patriots take a lot of ammunition. So to resupply them, if I go to the logistics section up here, I can bring in these choppers. You see these choppers have like a yellow bar next to them? That's how much ammo they have. And that ammo will help me resupply my guys. Okay, so we're not seeing much stuff over here. So we're going to bring in our Abrams, line them up across this ridge. We are going to get our Delta Force and we're going to position them over here to support my tanks. We're going to get these combats. We're going to line them up as well. Again, this guy's a recon unit, so his job here is to spot enemy units in these tree lines. See that KA-52? Check this out. This Sacriel is going to smash it. Once this Sacriel's stationary anyway. These choppers are... Yep, these choppers are in range. One of them's dead. 130 points. 130 points. This one's stunned. Double 150 points. So bam, 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 bam. We just earned like 500 points back to back off the positioning of my Sacriels. Cool. I need to bring in resupply trucks. So we're going to get resupply trucks and we're going to put them in this tree line, and the resupply trucks will heal and rearm our guys. Here's my Patriots. So I need to split the Patriots up, otherwise they'll get hit with artillery. So you see the Patriots have got like an icon with an R. That means radar. So if you look around, I'm bringing in these guys. These are R. These are all radar units too. And I'm just going to put them out in the open in front of my Patriots, so that any enemy planes coming to kill my Patriots will actually end up shooting these by accident. Unless they're exquisitely micromanaged, which most people don't do. Okay, Delta Force, let's go. Time to get some infantry going. Delta Force, go. I'm also going to bring in some Stinger infantry, because as we push further into the enemy tree line, town here, we're going to have to fend off air units. The more you push, the more air units are a good counter for you, because the counter for air units is established anti-air. But if you're pushing, you typically don't push with anti-air, you push with tanks and infantry and stuff. So air are a good counter for you when you're pushing. So for me, it's a good idea to bring in Stinger infantry, and that means if they push up a chopper and try and take me out. What the fuck are you doing there? These guys got some choppers behind our spawn. I wonder how well choppers do against. Oh god, okay, they're probably dead already. But we're gonna send our A10 strafe. Go A10, strafe a chopper out the air. Come on, A10, come on. Oh! Cut down. Isn't this game beautiful? No overlay email to you. Thank you, Shannon. You're a godsend. You deserve a raise. You hear that, Mr. NVIDIA? Shannon. Download. Where has that gone? Let's put that on desktop. NVIDIA overlay, properties, desktop. Ah, perfect. Thank you so much. I love it. Okay. So, they've got a couple of tanks here. T-62s, they cost 65 points each. Okay, those T-62s will get absolutely smashed by my Abrams. So I'm going to move up my Abrams here. And we're going to move up the Delta Force. And then we're going to bring in this Humvee. And we're going to tell it to move into this town. And then unload. You can go there and unload. I'm going to move up my recon unit over here. Have I got Navy SEALs still? So, check this out. My super heavy Abrams are coming in. In this game, you get all different versions of tanks. You get like a cheap version, a medium version, a heavy version, a good offensive version. So it looks like someone's firing artillery at these tanks. Now, artillery won't typically kill a tank, but if you hit the tank, it will shake the crew, and the crew have a morale value. Here we go. So my Abrams are now engaging that tank. Crunch, dead. Shit, did I lose an Abrams? Oh no, it's just behind. So I'm going to line up my Abrams like that. I've got my Stinger troops now, so my Stinger troops are going to be there to... I see this? That's an anti-tank chopper. So I'm going to select my Abrams, and I'm just going to draw them back a little bit. Oh, it's like we've got anti-air over here. Are they chaparrals? Oh, okay, we're fine. The chaparrals will crush that so easy. You know what? We might just go balls in here. I'm going to bring up my chaparrals so that I've got more concise cover. And we're going to bring up some MBT-70s. And we're going to bring up a recon unit. And we're going to bring up some anti-radar planes. And my Thunderbolts, my A-10s. So I'm bringing in loads of air support. A-10s are going to be strafing targets and firing Maverick anti-tank guided missiles to the ground. And we're going to we're going to push our tanks over this ridgeline here and see what happens. This recon unit, I would actually do better over here. So my 4 heavy Abrams are going to push to this ridgeline, and whatever they see, they're just going to open up on. So we've got... Oh! See that target there? That was a radar anti-air installation. Just got sniped out by my radar planes. Okay, bad. Back out. See that? That's anti-tank guided missiles. So those work wonders against my tanks. See, this tank is almost dead. So I'm going to move him back, and we're going to bring in a resupply chopper, and he's going to get repaired. So I'm going to bring up my recon, so we should be able to see some more stuff around here. See my planes circling around? Isn't that beautiful? We're going to send them back to the aircraft carrier for now to rearm. So they just take off, look. They go back upwards towards the sky, and then once they get to a certain altitude, they disappear off the map. So this guy here, look, actually, that yellow circle is a repair truck already. So I'm just going to move back here. So we're going to move our tanks forward again. The reason is, these tanks have got really good frontal armor. So I can tank a few shells from, a few anti-guided missiles from these guys. And these guys will just run out of ammo before long. That one missed. So they're in that building there. So I'm going to back... Oh, shit, this guy might be dead. Rip! Whoa! Almost rip. Yeah, they're landing constant. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my Nighthawk. Okay, cool. We didn't lose any of the Abrams. They just tanked all those shots and basically wore the enemy out of ammunition. And then I get to repair. But Mr. Nighthawk is coming to say hello. Mr. Nighthawk isn't happy with you guys. In fact, what I can do to waste the enemy's ammo is just park cheap Humvees on the edge. And these ATGMs will fire at the Humvees. Humvees cost me like 5 each instead of 150 like these. Mr. Nighthawk says hello. Four squads dead. Pop. Where you at now, bitches? Okay, so these Abrams are repairing.
Yes, sir.
Where are my MBT-70s? God, I love this fucking game. It's so cool. Okay, the fact that my Humvees aren't being shot now tells me that the enemy's anti-tank systems are down now, or the crews are dead. So we're going to push in our tanks now, and we're going to dominate. What the hell is that? Okay, a couple of tanks there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send in a radar plane to check for radar anti-air, and then I'm going to send in 2 of my Thunderbird. I call them Thunderbirds, Thunderbolts, my A10s. I'm just going to snipe out these units here. How much is this game? It's like $30. So there you go. Radar anti-air. Killed. Radar anti-air. Surgical. Surgical. So the radar anti-air is immediately taken out, and then in come the A10s. Maverick guided missiles. 1 kill. This A10 will do the next one. And then I just pull them out. Call out all my planes. Shh, gone. And that guy's tanks are just dead. And 200-point Tunguska's dead. Surgical. Surgical. Okay, looks like a lot of shit is going on down here. Oh my god! That is a lot of shit. Do I even have anything that can fight in that kind of arena? Not really. My hogs could. No, they couldn't. This is like congested urban fighting, and my deck isn't designed to deal with it very well. I mean, the one thing I've got, which is good, is my... Nighthawk can just drop a crazy bomb on these guys. So I'm going to drop a Nighthawk bomb in the middle of that. Also, he's got a few tanks over there, so I might send in the A10s. Now, the reason I'm a bit tentative here is this kind of mid-range... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Oh, we got 3 kills there and we left 1 squad on no health at all. And then my A10s are coming in as well. You know what? I might bring in a couple of Apaches. Oh, you know what? We're going to bring in an Apache longbow. And we're going to bring in a couple of normal Apaches. That is a significant air threat to the enemy. And if they don't have really good anti-air, that's going to be really strong against them. Here come the A10s. So they can see tanks down here. That tank there is 180 points. Yeah, 180 points. That's a big tank. 65 point kill there from that A10. That should be another... Oh no, that was a miss. So we're going to pull him out. We're going to pull him out. Another 65 point kill for my A10 there. And then in come the Apaches. Now the Apaches... Oh shit, there is anti-air. There is anti-air coming in. I just noticed an anti-air, like a Stinger missile just fly past. See this coming in now? I think it's coming from in here somewhere. Whoa, look at all this shit. There we go. There's the ATGMs. Pop. These Apaches have got long-range anti-guided missiles. Which ones are they? Let's see. Hellfires. Yeah, Hellfire missiles. 2800 meter, 70% accurate, 26 armor pen. Basically, kill anything on the ground that's hard. This guy here is a recon version of the Apache. You see he's got the recon icon next to him. Oh god. That's fine. So this guy is scanning with optics to find targets, and then these guys are smashing those targets. Ooh, those are nice targets for some of my units. Let's get those units over here, and we'll also send some more recon to that front line as well. Now I think they've got infantry in here, so what I might do is just fire some rocket pods into these buildings. That's also going to be a 180 point tank kill. That's one of the heaviest Russian tanks in the game. Crunch, he's on 1 health now. That's the health down there. Boom, dead. 180 points. Shit! Oh god, guys, get back, get back, get back. That's way too aggressively pushed. Oh my god, a Eurofighter. Badass. Look at that. Ah, damn it. My plane got taken out. I was too aggressive with it. Are you out of missiles now? Yeah. Oh my god, look at all this. I wish I had something that was good in that kind of combat. The only thing that I've got that's good against that is air units, but the enemy have got sufficient anti-air that the air units will get cut to ribbons. Oh my god! If I had grad missiles, if I was on Russia, or if I had anti-tank, well, not anti-tank, high explosive rocket pods, you could smash this up so bad. I have some rocket pods, but they're all chopper born, so they don't work. What I might do is send in some supply relief to my team so that their guys can rearm and repair. Whoa, holy shit. That's a lot of stuff right there. Okay, so they're doing a super cheese anti-air. They're doing a super cheese air rush here. So some people, when they're getting their ass kicked, will just save up all their points for ages and ages and ages, and then they'll just buy like 100 choppers. It's like a super cheese tactic. So we're gonna buy a lot of anti-air defense, and this is gonna be disgusting. When they come for me now, because I'm more prepared, this should be a massacre. It might actually be too much. Oh my god, it is too much. Look at that. Fucking hell. What's interesting is the bomb from a Nighthawk has such a devastating blast. Whoa, where did my Nighthawk go? I just brought in a Nighthawk and it died here. That's weird. I don't have any more anti-air stuff. Apaches aren't anti-air. Or combats, I suppose, but they don't have the range. See, we're killing lots of them. But it's just too much spam. Okay, I'm getting my A10s in. I'm getting my A10s in just strafe relentlessly. This is ridiculous. Holy shit. Hey, wait a minute. I heard a rumour that that rocket pods can hit choppers now. Look at my A10s. These A10s are doing work. Fire! The A10s are doing work, man. Look at that. Whoa, A10, relax.
Where do you need us, sir? I'm gonna rain down on them crawlers. Where do you need us, sir?
That's another kill. A10s are whooping ass, baby.
Sky is ours.
He's almost out of fuel. Oh, they're out of fuel now. Okay, you can go back to base now, guys. Whew, we sustained that fight. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got lots of points, because I'm actually doing pretty well, I'm going to resupply the...
I need the tail rotor checker. Check is completed. Ready to go. Check is completed. Ready to go.
Look at these meanies. Do I have anything else that can hit choppers? These guys are picking on my like shitty choppers. Oh, come on, fire, fire, fire. These guys are picking on my shitty choppers because these are like little crappy choppers. So I'm bringing in an Apache to be like, you what, mate? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's split you guys up and get you lined up over here.
Advancing to point.
And then let's get the recon guy. Is there anywhere good to hide over here?
Set a new observation post there.
Man, those A10s.
Checklist completed.
Oh, you are still fucking around in our spawn?
Fly zone is hot.
Oh, they just got wiped out. Oh, there's another one there. There's another one there. Go for that one. Here we go, guys. Get your ready. No, don't kill it. Oh, you assholes.
Where do you need us, sir?
Fine, just strafe the floor because it looks cool. Oh, that sound is so good. Oh shit, they actually have... Okay, guys, it's time to bring it out. We're bringing out the M270. Where's best to put it? Bringing out the M270, which is sniper grade. These guys need to land and rearm, so let's land them here and get them a rearming truck. Sniper grade artillery. Check this out. So this guy is aiming now from there, and he's going to fire a single shot, and that single shot kills every unit in the game. There's the first shot. Shh. Don't tell them that it's coming. Isn't this game beautifully simulated? No! Did we win already? No! That was going to go bang and kill like 20 tanks in one hit. That was a really good game. That was really fun. Holy shit. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope, even though it's a complicated game to understand, you understood how beautiful some of that play was. That was really fun. Not just my play, I mean the game and as the way our team ran as a whole was beautiful. So much anticlimactic stuff at the end, yeah. Hey, how many of you are jealous? I had sushi. I don't even know what half this shit is. What's that, like mango? Salmon? Avocado? Badass. These M270s are so good. Look at that. I don't tend to bring it out unless the enemy have a big cluster of expensive units altogether. Here's that M109. Yeah, remember earlier I said, oh, it's the M109A2, the American artillery, and it was British. I think it's just like a NATO thing, because these guys have the exact same one. I don't use artillery enough. I wonder if I should start using artillery. Okay, we're going to bring in some paladins, I think. Bringing in 2 paladins. 155 mil cannon. Look at the size of that thing. So what you do with artillery is you leave it off screen, like not off screen, but like in the rear lines. And then when you're about to push, you start to fire your artillery onto the enemy tanks as you push your tanks out. So even if they have superior tanks, the hit on the enemy tank with the artillery will stun them, so they can't even fire for a few seconds, and it lowers the morale. So their accuracy goes from 70% down to 40%, and then the next shell hits from 40% to 30%, and all of a sudden they miss all their shots. So even the morale of being scared by taking artillery fire makes you inaccurate in combat is simulated in the game. Does anyone have any questions about the game? I'd be happy to answer them. RT is pretty shitty in this state of the game. Yeah, I agree. RT is hard to use and not often very effective, but I think most people judge its effectiveness by kills, and it's not about kills, it's about morale damage. It used to be crazy OP. Yeah, I remember when I used to play like 2 years ago, you'd see a few tanks in a tree line, and you just have like 6 paladins and just bang, just kill it, like snipe it. What the fuck? Sacriel sounds better tonight. I do feel a bit better actually, thank you, Jokers, yeah. What do the different missiles mean? Okay. So, for example, you see the most variety in the air. So if we click on a Hornet, so this guy has a Maverick missile, which is heat, high explosive anti-tank, as in it's a chemical reaction for the penetration. It's nothing to do with inertia. So regardless of how far away you fire your heat round, it'll do the same amount of damage. And then F and F means fire and forget, which means the Hornet can fire this shot, and then I can pull the Hornet out of combat to stop it being shot at, but this missile acts on its own. Whereas if we look at a F-18 Hornet, this guy has a semi-active shot, which means this missile is guided, which means if the target moves, this missile will track, but it's only semi-active. The operator needs to maintain target. So if you look at the price of these two units, one's 135 points, one's 160. So for the extra 30 points, basically you're getting the ability to fire that shot and then turn away, or even die, and that shot will still land, whereas the semi-active shot will actually need to be guided all the way down. So there's all sorts of different things, all sorts of different rules you get for shots. Like AoE means area of effect. It does a HE effect around the individual shot, so it's good for killing infantry. Cluster bomb, so that means the explosions will happen above the target and scatter like mini bombs down onto the target. That's really interesting. Thanks. No problem. You also get a lot of ATGMs in here. So this one, for example, is guided. That means this missile is guided. The operator needs to stand still and aim at the target until impact. So that means this unit, if you fired a shot and then you notice, oh god, it's going to get shot at, and you moved it back, the guided shot will just go bang into the ground because it's no longer got an operator telling it where to go. So that's another rule. Stat, like on this guy, stat means stationary. You have to be stationary to fire that gun. KE means kinetic. KE means the closer to your target, the more damage it is. So it's like a solid slug of metal. And if you fire it over 100 meters, it's lost 10% of its velocity. And then over the next 150 meters, it loses another 20%. So over time, a kinetic energy shot will get lower and lower and lower and slower. So a kinetic energy shot means you can pull up next to a tank with a shitty like 10-point tank, but if you're right next to it point blank, you can just blast it with a kinetic shot, like a solid slug penetrator, and it will actually do enough damage to penetrate the armor. Whereas if you pulled back 50 meters, you'd bounce off. Okay. Shit. Okay, I should probably form my army. Do I want to attack on the right side again? Middle side, I don't ever fight in the middle because it's trash. The combat in the middle is usually trash. I might try and take Quebec. Oh, this is a different... okay, so this is a different game entirely. So remember last time we started off with 1,800 points. Now we're starting off with 800 points, which is a lot less, which means you need to be a lot more reserved with what you buy. So we definitely need recon. Probably a combat. Sorry, a CEV. Some Stinger infantry. A logistics truck. 70 points left. Couple of combats. Okay, cool. Ah, shit. We need to go. Fuck.
Are you talking to me?
I'm probably going to get absolutely wrecked. So the general rule of thumb in this game is the left side is your weak side, the right side is your strong side, and the middle is just shit. Now, as you can see on the right, everyone's like, oh, this is our strong side, so I'm going to choose that because it's an easier fight. I'm fighting on the left, which is the enemy's right side, which means they're going to have a lot of units here, and I'm the only person. Now, typically a common opener, especially for cheesy players, is to just push like 20 choppers down the side here and just capture it really quickly. Where's my CV?
Situation is under control.
Okay. I just have to hope I can sustain the fight.
Go ahead, over. We're sweeping this area.
Hammett can wait here. Your Stinger infantry. Okay, so you can rush to there and unload. And then move to there. You guys can split up.
Ready to move, sir.
Let's move fast to here. Then. This guy's good. This guy's got nothing, and he's gonna try and hold off that. That's gonna be rough for him. Okay, cool. My Stinger troops got out, so I'm going to push my Stinger troops to that building there. Infantry out in the open is super weak, but as soon as they get in cover in a building, infantry's really hard to kill. Really resilient.
Someone called for a cab?
Let's just rush you over there just to cover. Chaparral, let's move you up there. Second Chaparral can go back here. Abrams can go there on the front because you have the biggest armor. MBT 70s can go behind that. CEV, you can go in the tree line to hide.
Got something for me?
I'm surprised they haven't taken this zone yet. What the fuck?
At your service, sir.
These are just cheap transports, so I'm happy to just throw these guys out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chaparral, you can move there. You can move there. You can push up here. You get the fuck in there. Hurry up.
Anything for us, sir?
I'm surprised the enemy haven't
At the ready, sir.
haven't pushed this very hard. Very surprised. We need to take... oh, cool. This guy's taking a command vehicle, which is that little marker there. And he's going to capture this zone. And then once we own it, if I zoom out, you see it said land. That means I can bring units in here instead of all the way back here. So that guy bringing that unit in is going to be really fucking useful.
I knew you wouldn't leave us idle for long.
I am going to save my points. See the top left? That's how many points I've got to spend. And then when I look at things, that's the cost there. I'm going to save my points for...
Awaiting new orders, sir.
I'm going to save my points.
We're on the move. At the ready, sir.
I don't want my tanks to be that close together because they can get killed very easily. So you can move over... actually, you can move over there. You can move over there. You can move over here.
Need a ride?
You can move there. You can move there.
Good scout.
I'm really surprised what the enemy are doing here. I'm confused to hell. Okay, so see that? That's a Ural. That's going to be infantry being dropped in there. So what I might do is
Where do you need us, sir?
quickly fly up a radar plane.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
I'm going to drop a paveway in the middle of this forest to try and take out whatever infantry he just snuck in there. The enemy are not pushing at all. This is madness.
We'd be blind without us.
This is Sparta!
What are you
Why the-
wanting, sir?
Why the fuck are they not pushing more? This is crazy.
Yes, sir.
So Nighthawk away. Didn't get his infantry. Or if we did, we only wounded them. Unload! Unload the fucking trooper, dude! Unload him!
At your service, sir.
Ah, okay, here we go, here we go. People are coming now. So I need to get a heavy tank over there. Okay. He's dropping infantry too. Okay. What the fuck is this guy doing? Unload your trooper.
Are you talking? Waiting new orders, sir.
Oh shit, did my Abrams die? How the fuck did my Abrams die?
At your service, sir.
Oh shit, okay. ATGMs, they've got ATGMs over there.
Are you talking? Someone called for a cab?
Anti-tank guided missiles. So this guy fires kind of like artillery shells that have a really big high explosive element. So he's really good at like pissing off infantry. Oh god, don't shoot.
Aye, sir.
Don't shoot your recon, you idiot.
Let's rock and roll.
That Ural. That's infantry coming in, okay. So I know the enemy have got some infantry in here, so what I'm doing is I'm spawning in a couple of choppers, one recon, one rocket pod, and the rocket pod
Flying in, weapons
is just going to spray this whole area with rockets, and the recon is there to spot the enemy. In fact, this recon is going to kill the enemy. Check this out. But the infantry is still in there somewhere.
Sky is ours.
So this guy can rocket pod the shit out of it. I'm also going to send in some... I might send in...
Checklist completed.
Okay, this guy's out of ammo now. Oh, they've got anti-air there. Okay, cool. This guy's cheap, so if he dies, I don't care. Pop. Okay. I don't think that was radar anti-air, but just in case it was, I'm going to send in a radar plane just to see if it is. This line's holding fine for now. That's a scout chopper, but it's only a shit one, so I don't need to worry about it.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Okay, so it's not radar. Oh, wow, it hit me. Fuck. Good shot.
Set a new observation post there.
I wonder what it is, if it's not radar. This guy can't see it.
Meet customers for a taxi run.
Actually, you guys...
Spotted something?
Shit. Boom. There we go. Nice. See that artillery thing over there? Just shot these guys nice and bad. Are they gonna die? Are they gonna die?
You want us to transfer?
Whoa, shit. There we go, they're dead. Okay, cool. So I'm going to send in my Delta Force here. Chaparral is the correct counter for this guy here, but I just don't know whether or not I can get him there safely. I'm going to bring in a bunch of Marines as well.
Go ahead, over. Sneaking in. Waiting new orders,
Delta Force will mash these guys up real bad. Especially with the combat suppressing. So there's some Marines, so we're going to send the Marines in first.
All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Waiting new orders, sir.
Where's my anti-air? Oh, did I not bring them?
Go ahead, over.
Okay, Delta Force, clear that. Combat, push up.
Good scout is one.
Recon, push up. Chaparral is almost in range. If I can hit this guy, I can knock his recon out, which means he won't be able to see my other things like approaching.
Missile in firing position, sir.
Oh, T-72Bs. Those are pretty expensive. What do I have to kill that?
Lines without him.
That's his eyes going now. Nope. And you're all retreating too. This guy's intently watching this fight. You can tell because of the speed that he reacts. What the fuck? Why are you on fire?
Sir, yes, sir. Platoon is formed and ready.
I brought out another unit. Okay, so he's bringing out lots of shit here. So I need to. You know what? I need to bring this longbow down. This longbow should be able to trounce these guys. It's just a case of whether or not they have air.
Who do you want us to track?
Anti-air, sorry. This longbow.
Lines without
Here we go. Guided missiles. Dead. Also, I've got some Abrams here firing at this guy. We outrange his tanks, I think. Oh no, maybe we don't.
comes down to the infantryman and his
This
fire.
tank here is wounded, so I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to bring in a couple of resupply trucks to repair it.
Someone called for a cab?
And I'm going to do a stupid rush here with these shitty troop transports just to soak up shots from these guys. Meanwhile, my longbow just smashed the hell out of these enemy. Which is good. So we have another... Ooh. Wow. Okay. That's important to note. Fuck. What am I doing?
Enemy contact. Nothing we can't handle.
Okay. God damn it, Sushi. Stop being a pain in the ass. So he's got 4 stationary tanks right here. So remember that thing I brought in last game? We're going to bring it in now. And I left this marker so that I could find them. And I'm going to fire this guy at them.
Spotted something?
Okay, so the shot's in the air now.
Moving there?
Unless he's moved, this is going to be beautiful. Cool.
The enemy is
So I'm going to push some Marines over. Awesome. That's his air down now.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
He had a decent anti-air there, which he poked it out to see if he could get a shot at my longbow, but my tank sniped it.
The enemy is in range, so are we.
So that's good for us. He's trying to push his chopper forward now to kill my tanks, but I've still got chaparrals. The chaparrals will eat these guys alive. They're so close together, the next shot will kill both of them together. Okay, he's backed out. Oh! Oh shit! My Nighthawk just came in and just dropped a bomb and wiped out like 5 squads of infantry. Oh, this guy's getting so schooled. Right, okay, what are we doing? What's this? That's another radar. That's a radar anti-air. And my radar anti-air plane just wiped it out. He just sent a fighter to kill my plane, but that's having to fly over my guys. Okay, he hit my longbow with a missile to try and kill it. I'm actually going to go and land my longbow and repair it because my longbow is so important to me. Okay. Next up, we want artillery. So, what I love about this game is it's so fucking methodical. I love it. I really do. So I'm going to bring in some artillery. Hey, shit, I lost a plane. Okay, now my Abrams can push up. I'm going to push up with a couple of Abrams here and see if I can bait him into fighting. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Okay, so he's still got some really big... He's still got some really big tanks out here. Okay. Big tanks. Okay, let's get some Marines. And then you guys... Out of range? What? Oh my god, your range is terrible, Paladin. I'm going to have to move you over here then. Fuck. Do I have anything I can throw away? Not really.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
So we just lost a tank there. They've got some anti-tank... they've got tank destroyers or big tanks somewhere here because that tank died really quickly. Once our longbow is healthy... He's repairing now. We'll send him up and we should be able to find out where it is.
Someone need a guardian angel?
I'm going to send these Chinooks in as a little scout to see if they've got any anti-air. So before I send in... before I send in something expensive like a longbow, I'm going to scout that area out. You guys need to regroup and see if you can make it across to there. Go! Go, Marines, go! Once they've made it over, they're going to push through this tree line, and they've got RPGs.
Where do you need us, sir?
Okay, so that's where their units are.
Give us fire coordinates.
Well, they're failing to kill that Chinook so bad, my other units can see them, and they're firing. Marines, hold off for a second. Did you fire? So we're sending in that 88 CMS again. Here's my Stinger teams in this building. They're going to shoot that plane down. Here comes the 88 CMS. Let's see what we get. 185 kill. Okay. So we're going to send our Marines in now with their RPGs to see if we can pick them up. Where's our CEV? We're going to send this guy out. Let's see what happens. We're going to rush some Delta Force over here with some Marines. Small teams. Small teams are like the uber elite anti-tank infantry. So their RPG fires 875 meters with a 70% accuracy and penetrates 21. Okay, this guy's dead. Ah, there's the T-78. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you made it back into cover. Shit, Delta Force are getting hit. Shit. Okay, we lost one Delta Force running this gap. I need something with ATGMs. Oh, my longbow. My longbow will obliterate this. But All that matters now is I'm in the same tree line as him, and tanks can't beat infantry if they're in the same tree line. So I'm going to push my infantry along. That's a TTU. Oh, 155 points. Nice. Not for long. This longbow will start scanning that tree line.
You'll be blind without us. At the ready, sir.
No. Marines go first, bro. Marines go first.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
The commentating is great, explaining the moves and units. Cool, I'm glad you enjoy it. It's a very difficult game to understand. This guy is elite recon. He should be able to see that tank.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
So we're going to send the Marines in first. Now the Marines still have an RPG, but it's 45% accurate and only does 19 AP. These guys are 70% accurate,
Infantry do for you, sir.
21 AP. So these guys hit really hard against tanks. No, 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 don't shoot that. Oh, fuck.
For you, sir. Everyone fight. No one quits.
Okay, one tank down. Now I'm actually going to move my Marines back because there's only one Marine left there.
Sir, yes, sir.
Come on, RPG. Oh yeah, turn your side armor to me. Good idea. There we go, boom. So both of those tanks are dead now. So with like 30 units worth of infantry, actually maybe more than that, 30, 40, 60 units worth of infantry, I just took out two 95-point tanks. This guy is going to be chopper fuel. So while I send my longbow in, I'm going to rush in my Chinook ahead of him.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
Just to screen any anti-air that they might have there. Is this game a chore to learn? Massively. Is there a good tutorial? Yes, and there's some brilliant guides online. How noob friendly is the community? Not very noob friendly at all. So here come my ATGMs. That guy's a 150 point tank, or used to be at least.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Okay, so I'm calling in some off-screen. Not off-screen, they're actually units on the map. But I'm calling in some...
The world consists of two types of people. Artillerymen and targets.
artillery. And what they're going to do... Actually, I should bring that longbow back to safety.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Okay, we're going to move up the Abrams. We're going to move up more infantry. We're going to move up the Chaparral. Actually, this Chaparral, if it goes here, might be able to hit those guys.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
More Marines. Regen there.
Out.
Got some Delta Force over there. So my artillery is firing in the smoke screen, so that my Marines can make it across here and they won't be shot at from the sides. In fact, check this out.
Some extra firepower?
My artillery, these choppers have landed so that we can't hit them with AA. We can hit them with artillery though.
Just give us fire support.
Come on, Paladins, let's do this. See these guys that got wounded earlier in that battle? They're getting regenerated by that resupply truck now.
Need some extra firepower?
So that's just wounded them. See, their health is quite low. These guys are going to be able to RPG them because they're ground targets now. Oh, shit. Boom. Oh, artillery, baby. Oh, shit.
Artillery adds dignity.
Dismantled. Dis-fucking-mantled. Okay, so I've cleared out Charlie now, so I'm going to send in a command vehicle to hold the zone, and that means we get some points.
The enemy is in range, so are we.
So we found that command vehicle and RPG'd it, which neutralized the zone, and then I'm going to send in my own one to take the zone. And it looks like the rest of the map has been mopped up by my team.
Salvo ready to fire, sir.
I love it when stuff is surgical like that. I really do. When they've got anti-air and you send in and suppression of anti-air defenses, bam, it gets sniped. Then you take in like an A10, and it takes out an enemy unit. Then you pop smoke, run across the gap, RPG an enemy unit, take the zone, artillery his choppers that have landed to stop you from hitting them with anti-air. Like, it's just so beautiful. Okay, so we are going to get our longbow. This guy's got a little recon unit there, but they're not very good. You can tell. So you see this icon next to the name? It's got a pair of binoculars, side brackets, and that's it. If you look at my longbow, it's got binoculars, side brackets, under bracket, and that means it's a like exceptional optics, like the best you can get in the game. Let's see if we can find another optics unit. Like this one there, look, side brackets and binoculars, that's it. Here's a longbow, same as me. But you can actually, there you go, this guy. That guy's only got binoculars. So he's like a level 1 recon, if you will. And then the other one's level 2, and I'm level 3. Whoa, this guy's chopper rushing like mad. Here comes the anti-air. Look at the simulation, isn't it crazy? Okay, we've won, we've won. It takes hundreds of hours to get good at the game, it does. What are the available nations? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. That guy got 3,000 points of destruction, so he did really well. We got 2,089. So we were like top 4 on our team, I think. What are the available nations, you ask? Well, only pretty much every nation in the world. Check it out. If I want to make a deck, you got blue 4, which is NATO. These are the nations. And then you've got red 4, non-NATO. Those are the nations. And each nation, if we go to the armory, for example, and let's say we look across all the units and we just say, I don't know, infantry. This is how many infantry units there are across all the nations. Almost halfway. Almost there. How crazy is that? How do coalition forces work? For example, US, Canada. So when you create a deck, you can choose whether you want to be, like for example, you can be Commonwealth, which is US, Canada, Australia. Is it Australia? New Zealand, maybe. So then if I go to infantry, I can choose... Is that Australia? Am I going crazy? ANZAC. Oh, it's Australia and New Zealand together, that's right, ANZAC. So then we can choose from all 3 of those nations' infantry. So just in this one deck alone, look, you've got SAS and stuff down here. We've got Royal Marines there. SAS, that's the ANZAC New Zealand version of the British SAS. Paratroopers. Fusiliers from England. Commandos. Canadian Rifles. This game is so bloody good. Oh no, I'm going to have to play as Russia. No! Check Denmark. Denmark, like a lot of the Scandinavian groups have got amazing infantry. Could you have World War II battles? No. It's like from the 90s onwards, I think. Or the 60s onwards or something. Is it better to only have elite units, or are there pros and cons for elite? So, elite status, if we look at a deck... so, if I choose veteran, they're 24% additional accuracy on top of their native accuracy, which is 40%. Whereas if I choose... Oh, God. What deck am I playing? Russian Plains. Screw it, we're going to play Russian Plains deck. So, the lower veterancy you have, the more of a card you can use. So let's say you're looking at the SAS infantry. If you buy them as regular, you can have like 6. You can deploy 6 of them. If you have them as trained, you can deploy 5 of them. If you have them as veteran, you can deploy 4 of them. If you have them as elite, you can deploy 3 of them. The 3 that you deploy are way better than the ones that are just regular. But if you get a regular one and you kill a few units, it levels up anyway. So it's for you to decide, do I want to level up my people through combat and have lots of them, or do I just want to start off with the elite? In my opinion, I always go for elite, because the way I look at it with my brain hole is all that matters is winning the fight. So let's say you're fighting for a capture point. If you have elite and he has regular, you will decimate him. He would have to have this regular go around the map and kill other people and then attack you, and then it would be even. So you just want to, if you just want to take the zones and win, you want the best units, in my opinion. That's how my brain works. The units that I don't ever buy veteran or elite status are units where they're literally cannon fodder. So for example, my PIVADs, as the Americans, they're like a cheap radar anti-air. I use them to screen radar shots coming in so that my Patriots, which are super expensive radar anti-air, can just sit behind this PIVAD. So you got Patriot here, PIVAD here, both of them scanning the air with radar. A plane comes in, an anti-radar plane, it will hit my PIVAD for 40, killing my PIVAD, and I will kill it for 200 because high-end planes cost 200. And I've net gained 160 points for my team, and then I just replace the PIVADs with another one, and my Patriot sits behind it going, haha. A regular will win a 2v1 battle. Yeah, but they have to buy that unit twice. It still costs the same, so they would have to spend 60 units worth to buy 2 regulars to beat your 1 elite. Do you like Men of War? One of my favourite games ever. SU-27PU. This is my elite, super elite air superiority fighter. Next up, I want my MiG-25, which is my radar plane. Then, you know what? I think we're going to go... one sec. Then... you know what? I think we're going to go... Okay, cool. I was just checking you couldn't hear me chewing, and you can't, so I'm good. So this game, I'm not going to have many ground units at all. Is he already sending a command unit there? Oh, okay. I'll send one here then. Where's my base command unit? Fuck. So I'm going to be playing anti-air. I mean, I'm playing air units that fight other air units. So I'm going to be all about, with the enemy, if my teammates getting bombed a lot by planes, I'll send in my air superiority planes to fight those enemy. What we got here? Tunguskas. Tunguskas are so good. Look at this. 2,900 meter range missiles. Now here's the cool thing about Tunguskas. See, it's got the R next to it, but it's a radar unit. Wouldn't that get killed by radar defense planes? Well, you can actually turn off its cannon, its primary cannon. You know the kind of double barrel Gatling gun that you get on Tunguskas. Let's see if I can show you. That thing there, like the double barrel Tunguska gun. You can actually just turn that gun off, and what you're left with is a 2,900 meter anti-chopper platform, which is so fucking powerful. Not many people realise you can just turn off the radar weapon on the Tunguska and it can no longer be hit by radar weapons. Right, so what are we looking for here? Oh, that's been taken too. Okay, fuck. Okay, I take this then. Oh god, no one's... This is bad. No one's holding this zone. So if they rushed a command vehicle down here to that edge there, the enemy could just flood units into this zone, which would be in the... You know, that's a pretty scary position to be in. Okay, so... Aircom. So I'm going to bring up a couple of fighters. Actually, I'm going to bring up all 4 of my fighters. And then I'm going to bring in my radar plane. And my radar plane is just going to come in and just do a quick sweep of this area. Check for radar signals. If it sees anything, it will shoot it. And then I'm going to pull it out. And the reason I've got these fighters here is if they send any interceptors to take my radar plane out, my interceptors should kill his quicker. Okay, do you see anything, Mig? So he's doing a... Oh, there we go. He's seen something. Flak Panzer. Okay, he just got hit. Oh god, don't die, don't die. Ooh, he dodged the last shot. Okay, so they've got flak panzers in here. Oh shit, what are they doing? Okay. So that rush is susceptible to air attack, but he's using radar anti-air to defend it. But I'm just going to send in another radar plane. Another radar plane to snipe out this guy, and then he'll have no fucking air defense at all. So there we go, there's a shot. Oh, it missed! No way! We need one of these right now. He's bull rushed straight down this road, through all this army, and he's just taking our fucking spawn point. That's crazy. I don't think he's going to be successful. Because I'm spawning, like, attack choppers that are going to crush his tanks. 170 point tank. Pop. Beautiful. I'm worried that he's still got that... Oh, wait a minute. Can I get another seed plane in? Yeah. We need to kill this fucking anti-radar shit. Shot out. There we go. It's dead. Okay, we got it. Another 105 point tank kill. Here comes another 170. 105. So this guy basically did a kind of I was going to say childish, like a really basic rudimentary attack, which is where you buy lots of expensive tanks and just rush them in. But when that tank comes against its hard counter, which is anti-tank guided choppers, they just get swatted like flies, like die, die, die. This guy's out of ammo though, so he needs to reload. Let's find somewhere to reload, shall we? Let's reload there. Okay, what are they? Chaparrals? Yeah. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, Raphaels. Boom, dead. Come on, get shots, come on. Yes! Oh my god! He just sent his Raphaels, which I don't know how you say that. It's a French word. He just sent his 2 Raphaels, which are like Eurofighter grade, high-end, best fighters in the whole game, statistically, because it's a French developer, so they made the French plane the best one in the game. He sent in 2 Raphaels into my airspace, and as they turned to withdraw, I spawned my guys on his tail. So they just shot him down, 280 point kills. Rafale, is that how you say it? I'm going to pronounce French Rafale. Dassault Rafale.
Dassault Rafale.
Rafale. Rafale. Okay. As a joke, I'm going to send air superiority fighters to strafe tanks. Oh my god, is that his fucking Nighthawk? Oh my god, I shot down his Nighthawk by accident. He sent in a stealth plane. So I sent my fighters, air fighters, to shoot a ground target as a joke. As a joke, and as they were going in, an enemy stealth bomber, Americans are the only people that get stealth bombers, popped out of stealth. So my Su-27s were like, what? Poof! And just smashed it in the face with a vampire missile and killed it. Is it vampire? Vampire something? They got some weird missiles, Russia. Whoa, shit! Take off. International. Oh, this game is so freaking cool. Okay, so he's still just rushing fucking heavy tanks down the middle. So that means I'm going to start buying MiG-27s. And MiG-27s. Oh, he's got radar anti-air. Did you see it? What is it? Roland. Okay, so I'm going to send in my elite radar plane to try and snipe that out. Don't fuck it up, Jeff. Don't fuck it up, Jeff. Do not fuck this up. One shot out. One of them's dead. Come on for another sweep. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's locked on. And it's dead. Awesome. So now I can bring in these MiGs. Ooh, that's a Leopard. 2A5. 170 points. Oh, shit. I'm going to lose eyes on it. I'm going to lose eyes on it. That's bad. Abort, abort, abort. Please tell me you aborted. Yeah. If you go... This is one of the worst things in Wargame. Planes are the most expensive and hard to micromanage units in the game. If you tell a plane, hey, shoot this tank, and the tank moves into cover, the plane will just fly in a straight line over where it last saw the tank and just keep going. Even like all the way to the enemy spawn, which often gets them killed. So we need some recon here. This guy's got, if you look here, look, this guy's got no recon. So that's why this whole army in this forest isn't being seen. So let's buy a recon chopper. And let's just hover it over these trees here. Recon chopper at that range should still see big units like tanks. Ah, okay, he's pushing now. Good. Now I'm going to turn the cannons off. These planes have got Gao style cannons. I turn them off because all I want the plane to do is fire its missile and get the fuck out. Okay, 105 points kill gained there. 2 misses there. Oh, anti-air. Shit. He got hit with anti-air, but he's going to be okay. Good. So they've got more anti-air in there. So I'm going to tell my team by typing AA and click on the map. And I'm going to send in a radar plane like we always do. See if we can bait out the radar signal and pop it. Shit, they've got stingers there. But abort, 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 abort. Stinger infantry can't be targeted by radar planes because Iglas and Stingers are infrared. Oh my god. They're actually doing reasonably well. The enemy team. So these Stingers need to die. He's actually moving towards me now, look, see there? So I need to move my recon chopper back. The server's lagging a bit. I need to move my recon chopper back away from those. Otherwise I can't do any air operations. There. Oh, nice. That guy's attacking. That's brave. That guy just air missile podded some Stinger troops. So you command all the units to attack and move, but all of the actual piloting and maneuver is done by AI. Yeah, so if I click on a plane and say shoot this. Ah, fuck, it just died. Oh, leopards there. Okay. I need to keep eyes on this target here because I'm sending in a plane, so I'm going to waypoint it to the right and then bring it back on target. There. This is a 2A5, that's a 170 point tank. And then in comes the plane. Shots away. Side armor, 170 points. Awesome. And then my plane, as soon as its ammunition's gone, it will just go straight up into the sky and escape. Cool. So what we got here? Another 2A4. Challenger 2. That's the best frontal armor in the game at 23. And there's a very specific reason that's the best armor in the game. Not just because it's a higher number, but what have they got? Oh shit, they've got anti-air there. Have I got any good ground units for this? Fuck it, we're bringing in VDVs. This guy's pushing into this capture zone. So I'm going to bring in some infantry to secure these buildings. They come in BMDs as well, which is really good because they fire. So my infantry are in this building now, so they're going to fire out. Now these guys... Oh shit, wrong button. These BMDs have got long-range anti-tank guided missiles on them. So I can line them up and we can start taking shots at this Challenger. The Challenger will probably one-shot each of them, but... Come on, get the ATGMs going. ATGMs, come on. Focus. There's the shot, but it died. So the reason having 23 armor is so important, actually, this is so important, I'm going to send in a plane to kill it. And with that plane, I'm going to send in 2 radar seeds, suppression of enemy air defense. In fact, I'm going to send in both planes to kill that Challenger because it's so important that it dies. Wow, double miss. Good shot, bro. Okay, they have no radar anti-air, so I'm going to call out my radar planes there quickly. My second bomber should be coming in now. Okay, that Challenger's been hit pretty hard there. Ah, shit, they brought in some Eagles. That's really bad. I wasn't paying attention and they just sniped out a couple of my planes. But if I bring in this guy, we should be okay. Is that 2 Challenger 2s? Come on. Yes. Challenger 2s are so hard to kill. Fuck. They are so hard to kill. I need a recon plane here. Challenger 2s, man. Fuck. Wait. They're sending in a Eurofighter? What for? Oh, he got shot down. They cost like 200. Rip. There we go. Now we can see the Gazelle. The good thing about my Scout Chopper is it's elite and it's got Igla on it, which means we can shoot this guy in the head. If we can land a shot, that is. There we go. So we've just taken out the enemy's eyes in this region. Okay, Leopard 2A4 there. So I'm going to send in a anti-tank plane. Oh shit, we just lost eyes on it. Let's shoot this one then. It's really important. If you lose eyes... Okay, we're good. These guys are doing pretty well here, you know. He's got radar anti-air there, but it's only a Flak Panzer. So my my Su-24 should be able to kill it. Hopefully. Don't die, Su-24. Turn left and fire. Turn left. Shot out. Miss. You scrub, Su-24. You scrub. He missed his shot. It's like a 70% shot and he missed it. These guys are really heavy on the These guys are really heavy on the heavy tanks. All of them have got like super heavy tanks, which is a bad strategy generally. Because if they die, it costs you so much money. I'm going to send in another MiG-27, see if we can get another infrared missile down onto that target. There we go, crunch. Oh, that guy's dropping cluster bombs. Oh, napalm. Okay. Cool. I'm sending over a couple of attack choppers. Attack choppers. This guy seems to have no good anti-air over here, so these attack choppers might do work. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to send a capture vehicle to capture this zone so we start to earn points for it. There we go. That's my attack chopper going in. This guy can't retreat because of the fire behind him. And also, he'll be panicked down here. Oh shit, they're bringing in chaparrals. That's the exact counter for my chopper. So I'm going to bring my chopper back after its next shot. Oh, side armor! Side armor! Front armor? Oh, he's backed out long enough. Okay. So I'm going to move my choppers back because those chaparrals are going to smash my face in. Ah, he got RPG'd. He got RPG'd by this infantry on the way out. See the picture of the infantry there? It's got an RPG on it. Nice. I'm going to send in my MiG again. See if we can snipe this guy out. Although those chaparrals might be a pain. Stay on the road. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Come on, plane. Fuck, my plane randomly just changed course. Okay, how are we looking here? I'm going to push up a little bit with my scout chopper. It's a bit risky. If he's got infantry, Stinger infantry in here, it'll probably die quite quickly. That guy says AA in there. You know what? We've got bombers. So how about we bomb? So we're going to set a waypoint over to the right here. And then a waypoint there. And I'm going to send in my radar plane as well, just in case they've got any radar anti-air. And we're going to bomb the living shit out of this whole zone from the side here. So my planes are going to go out to the far right and then push in and hit perpendicular to this cover. This plane, my radar plane there detected no radar, so there shouldn't be anything too threatening in there. Here comes the first bomb. Bombs away. Oh shit, that's bad. That's a pain in the ass. Someone needs to fucking deal with that. I have no ground assets to counter that kind of shit, but we just got a lot of fucking kills. Holy shit. What we got over here? Abrams. Abrams in plain sight. That's a perfect job for my MiG. Come on, MiG. Come on. Hopefully they've got no radar here. Oh shit, cancel, cancel, cancel. See, they died. So if I didn't cancel my order, this might be dead anyway from those shots, look. Oh, double dodge. Which... Okay, we're good. One thing I've noticed, I've had my air superiority fighters out for a while now, but I've not actually used them. I need to use them more, but the enemy are all about tanks. They don't seem to have any real air operations, so there's nothing much for me to do. These guys are so fucking dead. Okay. So that happened.
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель? Вылетаем. Вижу цель. Навожусь.
Bombs away, bitches. Or not. My bombs just disappeared. They kind of went, wee. That was weird. Wow, this infantry's getting absolutely manhandled. What do I have left in the air? Oh, cool. I've got Su-25Ts. Okay. Su-25Ts are badass. I think these guys need more recon, so I'm going to afford them one of my recon choppers. Su-25Ts, some of my favourite planes. Basically, they have... Is it 16? Yeah, 16 guided anti-tank missiles. So what you do is you find an area on the map where the enemy have lots of ground targets. And you deploy them and just have them circle. And each time they circle, they just come in and just go... Fire, kill something. Fire, kill something. Fire, kill something. It's beautiful to watch. Like that. Look at all those grounder units there. I'm a bit worried about anti-air though. So we're going to send in an anti-air plane, and then we're going to send in our 2 Su-25Ts. We're going to try and keep the Su-25Ts really far back. So this guy's going to check for radar. Nothing there. There's standard anti-air though over there. Radar. Infrared. Okay. So I'm just going to edge these guys up slightly. And then shots out. Kill. Oh, he just got hit by something. Ah, they sent in a fighter. This guy's going to circle around. Fire a shot. Kill. Don't get hit, don't get hit! Damn it, he got killed. Did we get that plane? No. This is a really even game so far. Oh, what? We just got a kill there for some reason. Do I still have a plane in the air? Why did I just get a kill there? Oh, shit. This guy. This guy can fire long-range anti-radar missiles. They must have moved up some radar anti-air. So this guy here is giving eyes to all this shit here. Oh my god. If I moved this guy back, all this shit would disappear. This is the only guy giving eyes to all this shit. My little stealthy badass plane. That's infantry, so we need to be a bit wary of that. Okay, so I've seen this dot here moving really quickly. So I'm deploying my planes. Here come my planes. Shots out. Dead. My planes evacuate. So we just countered that enemy plane there. Have we got ATGM? I think we do, don't we? Have Conkers. Okay, Conkers. Let's go. Because there's all these targets that irritate me by sitting there in plain sight. I'm going to send in some anti-tank guided missile infantry and move them up onto this tree line, ridge, and they're going to fire rockets down and missiles down and take all this shit out. Actually, I also might get my 25Ts and just put them circling here. I bet they'll be able to take out a load of shit. Awesome, here they come. So we're going to unload them. And we're just going to attack move to there. And what happens is, as soon as they get to this ridge, anything they can see... Ah, back, 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 back! Back, Jeff, back! That Marder 2. Our Marder 2 is one of the best APCs in the game. It's a German APC. It has the front armor of basically a fucking Abrams. So my 25Ts are circling here. I'm actually going to bring in all my fighters as well to make sure that no enemy interceptors come. That's another kill. This guy's a bit further back than the other one, I think. That plane there was sent to intercept me. Got shot down by my interceptors. Here come 2 more interceptors. So I'm going to pull out my guys quickly, I think. They might die, though. Okay, we got one of them. Okay, he screwed up. Maybe he screwed up. Oh, no, he's fine. Did we lose anything then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 25T. Okay, we lost 1 fighter. He lost about 3 or 4. Okay, here's my anti-tank guided missile infantry. See? We're up on this ridge. Pop. See how small they are? Look at that. A couple of expensive. These are like 120. See, I can't actually identify it by clicking down here. That means I can see what shape they are, but it won't tell me what they are. Here comes some more anti-tank shots. Oh! 170 because it hit his side armor. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, that's fine. Marders. Back up a bit, back up a bit. Whoa, back up a bit. Come on, back up. Boop. Cool. What's going on here? Nothing important. Wow, it's really close. They're like 500 points ahead of us. Holy shit. He's got some expensive planes in the air here, but these aren't. Yeah, they're multi-roll. So my planes coming in now should smash the piss out of them. There we go, 160 points, what I just earned for my team. Now he's bringing in his expensive planes, but my planes are no longer there, so it doesn't matter. Oh, come on, you must have some anti-air. Look at that, look at that! Kill it with anti-air! Oh my god. If my team had like a couple of radar anti-air down, they'd have just killed like 4 planes. Oh shit, I've still got yaks. I forgot about that. You can be group 3. And you can be group 1. I've got 2 more air fighters I forgot I had. They're my cheaper air fighters. And by a cheap, what it means is, if you look here, you've got an ECM value. That basically is a base chance to dodge attacks. So my ECM on this guy is 40% with a 60% chance to hit the enemy. Whereas these guys are 50% with a 60% chance to hit the enemy. So you 2 are group 2. You're group 1. You're group 3. Cool. This is so close. Oh, the enemy are going to win. Fuck. Sending in my 25T just to farm some points here. Hoping the enemy fall for the bait and bring in all their planes, and then I'll bring all my... You know, I'll bring them in now, actually. Challenger 2 there. If we can snipe that out, we get so many points. There's all my fighters to say to the enemy, if you want to come fight, let's fight. Here's my 25T. Come on, fire at something already, dude. They've got no anti-air here. Oh, here come the fighters. Shit, he's bringing in Eurofighters as well. Fuck. Ah. So it was a really close game. Oh, it was a draw. Holy shit. I got 3,600 points worth of kills on the enemy, which was the highest on my team. Highest in the game. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that game. It's nice being able to play the air deck because you just kind of have a global view of the game, right? You're kind of just looking down at... Oh my god, that's a stacked red team. PewDiePie. Not unlikely. I'm not sure PewDiePie's up for this kind of game. I do not want to go against that. That is a stack of red 4. Let me just check my decks a sec. Yes, I have a deck called Dean is a Knob. I have a deck called Asshole Deck, and it's just... Look at that. Missile pods, missile pods, missile pods, and artillery. It's kind of a stupid troll deck. USS... Oh, Inf. Is this a real deck? Oh god, we're gonna get crushed so bad. What does my USA air deck have? Oh, too late now. We're USA Air now. USA Air is not anywhere near as fun as Russian Air for me, personally. Oh my god. Can of Coke? Awesome. Refreshing. The drink of a nation. I'm joking, I'm joking. So we're going to do the same thing again, because I anticipate we're going to get ruffle stomped this game. So I'm going to play an air deck, which means I get to stay zoomed out and bring in my air. Just not your nation. Yeah. So basically we have the same kind of stuff as the Russian deck. Here's the equivalent of a MiG-25. This is my elite. I only have one of them long-range anti-radar plane. Here's my 2 cheaper planes. These are like the equivalent of the Su-24 that I had in the last game. The one thing America has that Russia don't is this Nighthawk. Nighthawk is a stealth bomber that drops 2 paveways, which one-shot infantry or light-skinned vehicles. Then I have a variety of different air superiority fighters of different costs, and the cost directly correlates with their percentage chance to dodge incoming missiles. So if you look at this guy, for example, this guy is 60% chance to hit, 40% chance to dodge. Basically identical to the Russian version of it. I have Hornets instead of Su-25Ts, so this is another plane that has a bunch of anti-tank missiles, and it just spins around and fires these like infrared missiles down at the tanks. Now the Su-25T has 16 rounds of 16 missiles, so it can shoot a lot more, but it has a really long turning radius, which means it fires a missile, does a massive 400-meter radius spin, comes back, fires another missile, 400-meter radius spin, fires another missile, 400 meters. Whereas the Hornet has a tighter turning circle, and And its weapons are fire and forget, which means it can fire them and then pull out the way. But where's the A10 Warthog? There.
Where do you need us, sir?
A10. GAU 8 Avenger. Is there a Russian equivalent to the A10? Yeah, some of their planes. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but some of their planes have like a GAU 8 style massive cannon on the front and a couple of missiles. Yeah. Eurofighters out on point. Good to see. What we got here? Okay, so these guys are probably going to try and rush in and drop infantry in this zone, I think. So I'm going to rush in. Where are you landing, bro? So I'm going to rush in and... Oh god, careful! Okay. I dropped my shot a bit early, but basically I was dropping a shot there to see if I could tag the infantry. We missed though, because we're stupid. Okay, I also have this, which Russia don't have an equivalent of. I don't think anyway. This is an F-15D, and it drops 4 1,000-pound bombs. Check this out. Insane. Absolutely insane amount of devastation. If I dropped that here, it would kill everything there. Ooh, okay. So he's pushing with some heavy ground units here. And we're quite deep in our own territory, so I should be able to... What can I screen with? Block 52s? Yeah. So I'm going to put up a couple of interceptors. And I'm going to bring in my 2 A10 Warthogs. Actually, I need a radar plane as well. So we're sending the Raven. So these are my interceptors to help keep the airspace clear. And then here's my Thunderbolts to hopefully people in the face. Oh shit, there's the Torlock. See, that's a really good anti-air. But my Raven should deal with that. Yep, Raven dealt with it straight away. Okay, I'm going to pull out my planes now. Your planes you want to use very transiently. A lot of people said leave the planes in and just leave them circling. If you have a plane that's not an interceptor circling, another interceptor could come in and engage it from like 6,000 meters. You don't want that. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? I should have some Super Cobras that have something to say about this. Oh, I don't have the right Super Cobras. Okay, we took out one of them, but the other one got us. Okay, so it turns out the enemy are... rushing our base spawns with choppers. As long as our vehicles are fairly hidden, we should be okay though.
Where do you need us, sir?
We're sending in the Warthogs to deal with these choppers. This guy's actually firing land artillery. Look at this. He's firing land artillery at the choppers. You can actually hit them and destroy them. It's hilarious. That one got hit there, look. He spun out. Anyway, here comes the Justice. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shit, they're sending in interceptors. Ah! Back out, get out. Now the cool thing about the Thunderbolt is, as far as I'm aware, it's the only plane in the game that has armor. So you can hit it with a shell and it will actually tank it with armor as if it's a tank. All the other planes have 0 armor. Okay, so we're going to send in our Raven first. So Raven is the anti-radar plane. So we're going to send in the Raven first. and if it finds no radar air in this area, we're going to send in the Nighthawk, and we're going to drop a bomb. Somewhere like that. So the Raven went all the way through that area there without firing and came out the other side. Didn't even take a shot, so we know there's no radar anti-air there.
Where do you need us, sir?
So here comes the Nighthawk. He's going to drop his bomb right here. Hopefully take no return fire. Yep, no return fire. Crunch. That was weird. There was a unit there on low health, and it either didn't die or someone else killed it before we did. This guy's pushed into here. That's a pain in my ass. Nothing that a couple of aardvarks won't fix. I'm just worried about radar again. So we're going to send in the radar plane first.
Where do you need us, sir?
Anything? Nope. So we pull the radar plane out. And we send in the kind of low altitude bombers that would be really susceptible to radar anti-air, except we know there is none. Bombs away. Infantry in here should get smashed. So whatever was in there isn't having a good time right now. Unless he pushed it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in, but that's hard to do quickly. Shit. That guy's expensive unit just got killed. Looking at the map, the amount of green dots I'm seeing on the ground, it looks like we have a very small amount of like ground presence. 180 point tank. They've got like a really expensive tank right there. These Abrams will get fucking eaten alive. Pull back. Pull back. The T-80 will watch this tank get one shot. These will get smashed so badly by what's there. Actually, it's M1A1. That's 17 armor. So if I could see that tank there, I'd kill it. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a longbow, which is a Apache fitted with like a optics suite, and gives it the best optics rating in the game. And we're going to go and hover it over this area here. You look in this entire zone, there's not one recon unit at all. So the enemy could have units everywhere, and all these people defending this zone would have no idea. I think the infantry is in here somewhere still.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
I think the infantry that went in here might have just stayed in that edge. So here comes my longbow.
Go ahead. Over.
And then as it gets here, you should start to see, there's the T-80U. It just shot something down here. The longbow should start to spot things in this area unless there's nothing to be seen. See, we spotted that. VDV. Oh god, they have a good rocket launcher. Back out. Boom. First tank instantly dead from a rocket launcher. Shit, both my planes that I sent in to do that bomb run, both of them died. So that sounds like they might have radar anti-air now. Fuck. Let's have a look. No radar anti-air, but 2 of my planes that I sent to bomb this died. They might have bugged out and done the stupid thing where they just keep going in a straight line.
Someone need a guardian angel?
There's the VDV. See them there? Shit. Back out.
Don't have any air defense.
I want to kill those VDV with my Nighthawk.
Enemy is at range.
Now what this guy should do, if he's good, is he should split these 2 Marines into one group and put another group there. And that's going to stop these guys crossing the road and getting into this building. Nighthawk Inc. Boop. Pull back. Oh shit! Boom. All dead. Did my Nighthawk get out? Yeah, he did. Okay, good. Actual dogfight. You don't see that very commonly. Nice! Cool. Do I have Spetsnaz? Oh, I have Delta Force. I'm America. Delta Force is shit, though. Screw it. We're going to send some Delta Force in to clear this. What are you doing? What are those? T-72Bs? Oh my god, what are you fucking doing there?
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Thunderbolt, teach him what happens if you put that shit near me. Whoa, my thing just got shut down. My Raven. That was weird.
Need a guardian angel?
We also need some kind of recon here because we have no fucking recon ever. Oh, there we go. There's the T-72s. I might bring in the Hornets now.
The captain and his
Hornets are like the Thunderbolts, but on steroids in terms of anti-tank capability. Boom. Boom. That's another 2 kills. Ah, there's a Strailer there. I see it.
welcome you aboard.
There we go. Strailer's dead. Cool. Okay, so we just thwarted this attack on this side.
Guardian angel?
Pop, pop. Cool.
Good scout is one you don't see.
The reason I'm not seeing the kills is because this isn't a destruction mode. This is all about capturing zones. So a lot of these things I'm doing are actually generating kills, but we're just not seeing the numbers pop up because we're not playing that mode.
You'd be blind without us.
Just gonna send my
Set a new
longbow back and forth here. See as he moves, see all these things in the distance popping up? Those are things he's scanning with his optics. A10 Enfield, 6 Mavericks, yep. Commandos versus... Oh, you should win that easily. Have you got an RPG? Yeah. So the enemy team are winning quite badly now.
Someone called for a cab?
Igla, so they're starting to use more infrared-based AA. Oh my god, look at all that fucking infantry.
Target in sight. Lifting aim.
I've got my 2 Thunderbolts. Oh, I've got my Eagle. I want to use my Eagle so bad, but it'll get shut down so easy.
Sky is ours.
Don't die, Nighthawk. Please don't die, Nighthawk.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Pave way, baby. Those squads are dead.
Need a guardian angel?
Okay, we're gonna fuck it. We're gonna do it. It's stupid to do it, but screw it. We're gonna do it.
Completed. Ready to go.
Oh god, a B5. Oh shit. Where's it going? That fucking explosion's like the size of a city block. Here we go, baby. Where you at now? Boom, dead. Awesome. We got a ground push here? No, choppers. I need to capture this zone.
Changing position. Start the engine. Checklist completed.
Oh, you want to play silly buggers, Yak? Let's go.
Sky is ours.
Boop. Cool. Yaks are like the low-grade fighters for Russia, so they don't tend to do well.
Sir, yes, sir.
Is this multiplayer? Yeah, every single... Look at this. Every single dot you can see on there is a person controlling it. And each one has hundreds of unique stats that determine how well it does in combat against each other. That guy's got a Tunguska there, so I'm going to get in
Ready to go.
one of my radar planes. I'm going to send it over and see if we can snipe out the Tunguska.
Take my word. You don't want to know our method.
Here comes the plane.
Sky is ours.
Tunguska must have its radar weapons turned off.
Here's wind. On approach.
So I'm sneaking up my Delta Force through this tree line, and we're going to RPG a few of these things in the ass. Although the Delta Force RPG is shit. 30% accuracy. Delta Force. You're fucking Delta Force, and you've got a 30% chance to hit a rocket? Oh, shit. So here we can see Delta Force. 10 of them are taking on 30 dudes, and I've killed 8 of their dudes now. 8 of their dudes, and I've not lost one guy yet. That's how strong Delta Force are in terms of CQB.
Big bayonet. And go for combat.
So I've lost one guy, and I've killed like 13 of theirs. And these guys are shit. These are the worst special forces in the game. Where's the Royal Marines when you need them? Exactly. Where's my F-15D Eagle? Move back to this guy. I'm sending in my Eagle and my... told this guy to move back. If he doesn't move back, it's not my bad. Shots out. No return fire. Ah! Fuck. We killed a couple of teammates. Screw it. And then in comes the Nighthawk. Oh, dude! All this infantry, all these vehicles. Crunch. Okay, cool. Come on, Delta Force. You've almost killed 30 people. Hey, tell you what would be cool. Oh, I can't do it. Come on, Delta Force. You can do it. Delta Force is the worst special forces in the game. Yep, big time. Like one squad of Spetsnaz can kill... Oh god, my Nighthawk died. Shit. One squad of Spetsnaz can kill like 10 Delta Force squads. It's pretty dumb.
Starting to get dangerous here.
What is this guy doing?
Starting to get dangerous here.
Why is that 130 point tank just being left to do what he wants? Oh my god, no wonder my fucking squadrons aren't making it across the map. They're getting... Fine. Apache. Oh shit, no, cancel the Apache, fuck. We've got anti-air there, that's why we can't get air out of this zone.
At your service, sir.
Come on, ATGMs, let's do some work. Wow, all 3 of them hit him and it didn't even one-shot.
Waiting new orders, sir.
Okay.
And first receiver. This is David versus Goliath.
Wait, I can just...
Welcome you aboard. Flight zone is
Oh, B5! B5! No! Where's it dropping? Where's it dropping? Wow. Oh shit, one of my planes just got shut down. Where? Two of my planes just got shut down. Have they got something like behind our spawn? I'm calling in planes and they're just like, plane's dead, plane's dead. Is it? Lone survivor, yeah.
tank blown, sir. Go through an hour.
T-72BU, 130? 180.
Where do you need us, sir?
Oh, I've still got my eagle as well. I want to use my eagle so much in the middle there because there's so much shit.
Heading to giving grid reference.
We're gonna drop our 4 1,000-pound bombs here. Let's get some infantry, some Stinger infantry. He got out. He got out. He got out. Boom. So we just landed 4 1,000-pound bombs there. That would have just wiped out a lot of dudes.
Sky is ours.
Oh, yeah, there you go. They've got radar AA in our spawn. Look at that. So as soon as our planes take off, they're just getting shot down instantaneously. That's really fucking irritating.
It gets dangerous here. Starting to get dangerous here.
I was going to say, are they in our spawn somewhere? Yeah, they've got radar AA in our spawn.
Meet customers for a taxi route.
So the enemy have won very, very convincingly. Not in terms of combat, but just in terms of what they've been able to hold. Chopper rush on this side. Okay. Then let's get a hilarious amount of Avengers and put them there.
Customers for a taxi route. Need someone to infiltrate enemy lines. Waiting for your orders, sir.
The enemy are about to do like a
Moving on that position.
ridiculous chopper rush over this ridge. So I'm just bought like 8 anti-chopper stuff.
Go through an hour.
2 Tunguskas there.
Need someone to infiltrate enemy lines.
I don't have the range to hit them. Because I'm not an infantry deck, so my infantry's shit.
Moving to rendezvous point.
Come on over, choppers. Let's play.
As an enemy chopper is spotted.
I want these choppers to come over this ridge. They'll get fucking smashed. You really hope this comes out for iPad? That's the most insane thing I've ever heard. I'm about to drop my 4 1,000-pound bombs in amongst all this infantry here. It's going to be delicious. I don't know where my plane just went. My plane's over here. I don't know if it dropped. I don't know if it dropped the rounds on target or if it went crazy.
What are your orders, sir?
Oh, he's got those now. Those will crush my tanks really easy.
Give them hell, boys.
I just want to try and kill these Tunguskers. We can't do it. So what they're doing, like I said before the game started, this was a 10 stack. When we joined the server, all 10 red 4s, all 10 red team were full, as in like it's a bunch of friends all on TeamSpeak playing. But you can see they're putting their Tunguskers right outside our spawn zones, and they've got Tunguskers here outside our air spawn zone. So they're very specifically just like using these strategies that stack the game. If you're against people that don't know how to play very well, something like that, where a guy might spend like 800 points worth of his shit on planes and they take off and instantaneously die. Like they're doing really unforgiving strategies as a pre-made against a bunch of scrubs, so they won quite convincingly. I feel like I countered a lot of their shit where I could with my planes, but when you've got 10 dudes and they're against, it's a pre-made against a non-pre-made, there's only so much you can do. Oh, here comes the B5. We're about to kill the B5. Cool, we just killed a bunch of their planes. They got one of mine though. Look at all the ATGMs pounding away on this tank. Okay, the enemy team won. Well, they had 2 dropouts as well, and they still absolutely smashed the game. Does he have anything to kill the AA? No, because they had heavy tanks. So basically my deck is an air deck. Everything I've got, my infantry is all airborne. They come in choppers. And all my elite units are planes. So for me to kill AA is very difficult because I would have to put tanks, infantry, artillery on the ground and then push as a ground force and take out these AAs that are hidden in tree lines and surrounded by heavy tanks and elite infantry. So for me to do that would be impossible. The whole point of the game is that you build a deck suited to how you want to play that round, and the enemy had a very good counter for my style of deck, and none of my team had a clue on how to stop their counter. So my team should have gone, holy shit, there's AA right in our spawn. If that was me, I would just put in heavy tanks, infantry, recon, infantry, and started pushing them back, and then my teammates with planes would be able to take off safely again. But I lost a lot of my most important planes because I'd spawn them in, and it would just be like, plane lost, plane lost, plane lost. And I'm like, what? And I'd look at spawn, and there doesn't seem to be anything there. And then I saw someone else's plane take off, and then all these missiles just come flying out of my spawn and kill it. So it's like, oh, okay, they're spawn camping. Which is a legit strategy. It's just irritating when your team is like completely blind to it. Whereas I would have noticed that because some of the units were spotted already, so I'd have been looking at the spawn going, who are these units near our spawn? And then I'd have seen a missile come out of a tree line and gone, oh shit, they're camping the spawn, and I'd have gone and killed it. So there's no more rounds, like 10 on 10 rounds happening that I want to join. So I think we're going to finish off with half an hour of interpretive dance. Or Overwatch. We'll go with Overwatch. God damn it. What playstyle would be easiest for someone to learn the first? Mixed, really. Because then you have your tanks, your infantry, your anti-air, and your air. Play some skirmish games, build a deck, watch some guides online. Mods and NVIDIA mods, if you could swap it over to Battle.net for me. I don't think I can do that.
Traveling to
Dorado.
Prepare to attack.
Okay, so we're going to play some McCree. So what's our team? So me, Soldier 76, Zarya, a tank, a healer, and an interference. That's a good team.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I wonder if you can play something on all these bells. Your move. Okay, we're gonna go on the flankaroonie, guys. We're going on the flankaroonie.
Escorting the payload.
Is that a sniper? Oh.
Back into the mix.
Back into the mix.
Get over here,
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Thank you.
Pick it up. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Oh, I landed in a trap, which does like 100 damage or 75 damage, so the Tracer could easily one-shot me. Asshole. Fuck. She's got heals on her as well. Oh, she's down. She's got these Zarya heals on her. Should I play something more fast-paced? No.
It ain't my time.
It ain't my time.
Reinhardt at your service. Oh, let's break it.
How's that feel, boy? Okay, we'll force Zarya back. Okay, cool. Oh shit! Oh, took my hand off my mouse to fucking scratch my nose so I couldn't turn. We should get the new spawn point though, so we should be close.
Escorting the payload. Let's keep it moving. Back in the saddle again.
Back in the saddle again. Into the iris.
I shall seize the payload safely to its destination. Hold on. Get over here, heal.
Okay, we got him a couple of times. I can hear a sniper shot, but I'm not sure where from. Let's break it down. That was a strange time to use the ulti.
The payload is in my charge. Let us move it.
Огонь по готовности!
The payload has reached the chip.
I just used it to kill the sniper. Fuck. Wow, she just used her ulti on that. That was a bit stupid.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Don't move.
Ah, sniper. Cool, we're winning pretty convincingly.
Moving the payload. Join me.
God, the graphics are so damn good. I love this game.
Para reporting.
Was that a right click? Oh wow, that right click went through the wall. Fuck.
It ain't my time.
It ain't my time. Reinhardt ulti. Cool.
Victory.
Pretty convincing win.
Play of the game.
Reinhardt. I miss JP's Reinhardt. JP plays a wicked Reinhardt. Oh, this is at the end. He probably where he does his ulti. Wow, Reinhardt's ulti is just so overpowered. Holy fuck! It seems like it's the cone. The cone on his ulti is just insane. It's like 120 degrees or something. It's really wide. It's not like a cone like this. It's like anything remotely in front of him is nuked and then stunned for like 3 seconds. If you compare that to like Genji's ult, Genji in that same situation with 4 people in front of him, gets his ult out, swings it once and then dies. And whereas Thingy's just like, bam, everyone's stunned and half dead. Bam, everyone's dead. Hardcore. Hardcore. Ooh, no healer. Okay.
Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
Whee!
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Remember the training? Where were we? We'll get through this just fine.
Hello? Unattended baggage will be disposed of? Clearly not.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Together, we will not fail. Just in time.
Enemy turret ahead.
Fucking bitch. Actually, I could... Oh, can I rewind that? Kind of. Whoa, where the fuck am I? What the hell?
Turret ahead.
I think I teleported through a wall.
There we go. Back in the fight. Ever get that feeling,
Fuck.
deja vu?
Winston reporting.
Oh, shit. I got one of them, but then I... Oh, okay. I had the Orb of Delusion or whatever it is from the Zenyatta.
Use caution.
And then that means one grenade does enough damage to kill me.
Enemy turret ahead.
Oh, enemy turret. Oh god, everyone's dead. Shit.
Just in time.
Whee! Oh, got him! I got him with the ult so hard. That was so beautiful.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh yeah! Fuck.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Oh shit! Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes.
Every structure has its weak points.
Cool. Wrecked. Oh my fucking god. Whoa. Ah, what the fuck? Oh my god, best ability ever. Save me from being shit.
Back in the box.
Oh my god. We were kicking ass then. My team just has no sustain because we've got no healer. So I'm redirecting the enemy, making him chase me around, getting kills. But my team are just getting plinked down.
60 seconds remaining.
We're not going to be able to capture this, I don't think. Oh, the rewind. God damn it. I think they've added, I don't know if they've changed the rewind, but it feels like it's a lot less forgiving now. It feels less instant, like you click it and it's like there's half a second where you activate. Because his grenade is coming, I'm like E, and then it hits me and it kills me anyway. Yeah, look, my team are just... Shit!
Ever get that feeling of deja
10
vu?
seconds remaining.
No one else is gonna do it for us. Attack! You conquer.
Fuck, my E was on cooldown that time.
Overtime.
So we got our asses kicked.
Yeah. Wicked.
I'm gonna nip to the toilet, guys. Back in a second.
Play of the game.
Let's try that again. Long way. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Greetings. Greetings.
Hey, stop. Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Hello. Hello.
Greetings. Hello. Peace be upon you. Greetings. Peace be upon you.
You missed it? You got play of the game mode, really? That's pretty unexpected for a
Prepare
tracer.
to attack.
Oh god, attacking again on this map? Okay. When you smash the sniper and dropped your ult on Lucio. Oh, that was sick as well. Okay, cool. That was good. Do 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 do.
Greetings. Yeah.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Ah, I was alt tabbed. Screw you.
Well, that just happened. Let's try that again. Wicked.
Enemy turret destroyed. Step
Ever
right.
get that feeling? Deja vu.
Objective A captured.
Oh my god! This is bad. Ah!
Enemy turret out.
Shit, that was bad. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, it's only a trap I got. Okay, he's down.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Let's try that again.
Ah, she's got a heal on her. That makes her really fucking tough.
Dead eyes ready.
Oh god, hello.
Wicked.
Payload secure. Move out.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh fuck, no! Oh, I screwed that up too much.
Deja vu.
I thought he was against a wall, so I did my third blink thinking I'd hit the wall. There was no wall, so I just went past him.
No one can hide from my sight.
Whoa, almost died. Okay, almost got my ulti. Fuck. Ah! Screw you.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Turret ahead.
Enemy turret down. Smash it.
What up, dog?
Let's try that again.
Огонь по готовности. Killing streak.
I'm on a roll.
Payload secure. Move out.
Ah! Cool. Bob Bathy Scrub, hey, good to see you, man.
Play of the game.
Let me guess, he presses Q and everyone dies. Oh my god! Nice! Nice. Everyone's invulnerable though. Oh, maybe not. That was actually a really good push. Oh, I think my time's over, guys. So I'm gonna head back over to twitch.tv/s. Is that an S? Yeah, look at that. I did an S. ACRIEL. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I think McSwifterson is up next. Excuse me, I'm trying not to die. Thank you, NVIDIA, for having me on your channel again. Thank you, everybody, for coming over from my channel and saying hello over here. Bye, Fake Shadin. Bye, NVIDIA. I will see you next week on Thursday and Friday. I love you guys. Catch you tomorrow. Later. Tomorrow. Bye. On my channel. I'm leaving now.